Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Milwaukee Brewers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Brandon Woodruff. And he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
An ERA in the low twos last year. So consistent, so dependable. Talking about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep him in the ball game, but really give them an opportunity to win a ball game, even if it's a low-scoring day for the offense. That's who he was last season. And if he's even close to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with his performance.
The wind and the pitch. Got him. And one out now.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And a swing and a miss. One out, bases empty. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
In for a strike. 1 and 2. Two outs, base is empty. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there.
Bottom of the first. Here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. He caught it behind his back. It's there, and that's a great play. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30. He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
So now 3 and 2. To the right side, Polanco gathers and throws to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. And now it's William Contreras. Next offering is in for a strike. That one just misses.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Batted by him for the K. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. Headed down the line. And that will drop foul.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, they're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
So up next, Luke Raley. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And a count 1 and 2.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. You can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. And another ball. Second inning here, no score. Foul tip, and he hangs on for strike 3. Mariners are down in order. We'll go back here with my pal Siggy. Willie Adames stands in. The 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Now here's Jake Bauers. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Ground ball, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's 2.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
2 outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that just misses. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at American Family Field, top half of the third inning, and now Ty France. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. Wade Miley gets the call from the pen. This is his 3rd time out this year. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 gone.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, and you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact, but that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And down the lefty. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Josh Rojas. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Ground ball right side. Fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The relay, and he's there with a double.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a slow roller. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. So they strand. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Garrett Mitchell. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. Just missed.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Line to left. Rayleigh calls it in, and there's 1 away. Andrew Monasterio now at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. And another ball. In the air, left field. Raley sizing this one up. They got it for out number 2. This is Bryce Terang. The 1-1. Out to short. The throw to first. Inning over. Gone in order. Back here in Milwaukee, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Julio Rodriguez. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And now here is Cal Raleigh.
Well, that gives them a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more. With nobody out, a lot of things can happen here in this inning.
Get a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely. And a pitch. And that one cutting but missing down low. In there at the knees for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The kick, the 3-2. He fouls it off. Will do it again. Three-2 on the way. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mitchell sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one away.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Falling behind 2-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it skips in the dirt.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's...
Runner takes off. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Runner goes again. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, almost a strike him out, throw him out play right there, but 3-2 is a great count to run on. There's a good chance the hitter puts the ball in play, so it can turn into a big play offensively as well.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one smoked out to left. Fraley makes the play, and it's out number 3. One left for Seattle, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Christian Yelich. Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Down the number 2 hitter, Sal Fraley. Next pitch off the play. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit.
This one's fair down the line and left. And it's going to be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Runner in scoring position. It's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Pitch misses there. 3-1 now. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. And And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And that one is lifted in the air. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Back-to-back singles. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. Around third. The throw in, it's off the mark, and he scores.
Picks himself up at RBI. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And he walked him.
Well, interesting, he went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Oh, that hit him. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Smash to the left side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe as a run scores.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple, and then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here, and that's a grand slam. That one felt good. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 9-0.
You know, more than 100 grand slams are hit every season in baseball, but they're still exciting every single time.
New inning getting started. Stepping in, Ty France. The 2-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Sends it to first. One away here in the 5th. And now for Seattle, Mitch Haniger.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That misses. 3-2 now. One down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
That's just a nasty pitch right there, and I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
Over to first, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Willie Adames on the ground, right side. On to France, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And the batter now, Jake Bauer. Matt Brash into the game.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
The Brewers up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
That's ball 2.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the
2
dish.
balls, 1 strike.
Man at first, one away. and that should be extra bases. Bowers round second on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down. It's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
There's a strike at the knees.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
High fly ball down the left field line. Raley going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. So first and second with 2 outs. Bryce Terrain up now for the Brewers. Swings through that one.
1 ball.
Hoskins, the lead runner at second. Mitchell on at first with 2 down. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. The throw in, but it's offline.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
On the run, sends it over to first. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
In the air, right field. Haniger sizing it up. He's got it, and that is out number 3. 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We're through 5. It's the Brewers 12 and the Mariners nothing. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Josh Rojas. And now 2-2.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive.
Josh Rojas, get up, get out, bang, bang. Josh Rojas, second of the day, second of the year, excuse me.
It's 12-1. Chris, he's homered in
second in 2 days.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the
We ain't done yet. Bang, 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 bang.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now, J.P. Crawford fires over to Hoskins. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Mitchell pulls it in on the run. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. 2 outs, base is empty. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. This one in the air. Hoskins moves under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. On to the bottom of inning number 6. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. The 1-1. That one drifts inside. Just missed. that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off.
So a man aboard, Willie Adames. Up now for the Brewers. That one down the line, and foul ball. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Rodriguez racing over to make the catch. Man at first, and now the right fielder, Jake Bauers. Ball to strike. The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Touches the bag for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 7th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 12 and the Mariners 1. Back here with my pal Singy. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Luke Raley. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Elvis Peguero getting ready to go. Milner, a left-hander, also throwing. Two now. Line drive and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So a man aboard, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman. In the air to left center. Mitchell sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out.
The first baseman, number 23, Ty France.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. Raley over at first with 1 away. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
At the belt and fires. And that one missing low. The Brewers up big in this one here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Mariners leave 1. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. The 1-1. Hoskins pushes it foul. Righty delivers. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And now 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Smoke to right center, and this one's going to go out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to the lead. It's 13-1.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Ground ball right side. Polanco tosses to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. The 1-1 is fouled off. One out, bases empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Smash down the left field line, and a base hit. One down. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Bounce to the left side, and that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out. Here's Yelich at the dish. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Next offering is in for a strike. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they extend their lead. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Squeezes it. That is. We go to the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Dylan Moore. Now fly ball to right center. Mitchell sizes this one up. And out number 1 on the grab.
The bat, number 4, designated hitter.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Josh Rojas digs in now. And that one in the air center field. Mitchell brings it in with a nice running grab. J.P. Crawford will hit next. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. That one in the dirt, and it's 2-2.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
On the ground right side, Hoskins handles the chance. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field. And the batter now, Willie Adames. Right-hander kicks, deals. Liner caught at second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch misses, and now 3-2. That one ripped right center field. Rodriguez going back onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. 2 outs, base is empty. Rhys Hoskins the next to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that's outside.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
First and second, 2 down. Andrew Monasterio. Now, and he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Obi Milner.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Off balance throw in time. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And here is Cal Raleigh. And the pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Elvis Peguero up and throwing. Foul ball. The M's with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And here it comes. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Milner is just 1 strike away. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. So digging in, Jorge Polanco. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. 2-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Base knock right field. Around third. Now a long throw home. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball travel.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Base hit and a run in to score. To third. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
The Mariners down to their final strike. And that one almost got him. That misses, and it's 3-2. Hard hit, right side. Throw to first, ball game. And the Brewers.
Good effort, boys never gave up.